eternal struggle, resonating through time and space. You're scared, Gideon.
Scared? Of what?
Of me.
Pathetic. Nothing scares me, Sarah. Least of all you.
We both know that's not true. You're scared of love.
You know nothing. Nothing of true power.
Evil isn't power. It's weakness.
I can destroy the universe with a snap of my fingers.
Yes, you can. But you're alone. Alone for eternity.
Oh, how can I be alone when I have you?
You don't have me. He does.
Then he will pay. There's your weakness, Sarah. I'm gonna make him suffer. And all you can do is watch.
Oh, Gideon. You have no idea of our real strength.
Then the game begins.
The local village of Merrywine is preparing for its greatest invasion since the Norman conquest, as this is the prime location to watch the solar eclipse in 2 days' time. Thousands are expected to join the community, and Merrywine Hall is booked to capacity. However, not all residents are happy with the number of so-called UFO nuts who have joined the community. Mrs. Brandy Mantle of Portsmouth Road claims that her prized chihuahua has choked on dangerous balloon debris and has called for these drunken revelers to be removed from the country. Perhaps the issue is one of intolerance rather than threat from aliens. Hugh Chadwick, Merrywine.
Oh. Hey Andy, come on, turn it off now mate. School in the morning, okay?
Oh Dad, I'm in the middle of a game, can I just finish?
Andy, turn it off now.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, I'll give you whatever. Anyway, see you in the morning mate, okay? Love you. Night night.
Daddy, don't forget to kiss Cuddles.
Oh, silly me, how can I forget to kiss Cuddles? Oh, Cuddles, I am so sorry. Good night, Cuddles.
Dad?
Yeah?
I wish Mama was still in.
Come here, look. We both do. We both wish she was loving. But, and I'll tell you what, how about tomorrow me and you play with those toys we got from the car boot sale? How does that sound?
Yay!
Yay! Okay, right, come on, I've got to go now. You need to get some sleep. Night night.
Dad,
Ah, yes.
you're still having those dreams.
Right. Here I am again. Oh, I'm never going to get to bed at this rate. Right, what we said about dreams before. Dreams are just that. They're just dreams. They're not real. Okay? Besides, what's that up there?
Dreamcatcher.
Yeah. And who bought you that?
Mama.
And why did she buy that? To keep the bad dreams away. Okay? And you know what? Besides all that, Daddy's here. And Daddy will never, ever let anything happen to you. And Daddy will always be here for you. Okay? I promise. Yeah? Okay. Let's look forward to tomorrow. We've got some toys to play with. Right, okay, so night-night, Ruby, night-night, Mr. Cuddles. Mwah. Get some sleep. Night-night, sweetheart. Hey, Ruby. Do you reckon this will suit me?
Oh.
Night-night, sweetheart.
But let's not forget the big news from around the globe here, Susie. The total eclipse.
Tell me about it, Ken. And it was only 3 years ago since the last eclipse. Can you believe that? Talk about strange. It's like the whole universe has decided to give us an eclipse overload this century. I mean, is this even possible? Crazy times, but the entire world seems to be loving it.
And who would believe how much excitement this event has stirred up so far? I know for a fact that I, for one, will be right there, sun goggly thingies on, and staring straight up at that bad boy.
Well, you go right ahead and do that. I'll just substitute the eye goggles for a glass of the good stuff.
Now, why does that not surprise me, Susie? Hey, I might even join you at some point there. Do you know, I was gonna say something so dumb just then. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, no,
Why did you have to
now
go?
on. You can't do that to me.
I was literally gonna ask
Why?
if the sun was gonna be out that day.
Wow, just wow.
And this is exactly
The
why
only
I
answer I
didn't
want.
say anything.
Why?
This has made my day. Ken comes out with
Kids
a
miss you?
classic. Classic Ken.
I miss
We
you.
should call this segment that Classic Ken Hour.
We all miss you very much.
Anyways, back over to Sally now for, coincidentally, the weather. Sally, over to you.
We're having fun there, my darling husband. You must be shattered there with all that sitting down.
Oh, I am truly exhausted, oh beautiful wife of mine. But I have to rest because I have to prepare this beautifully chiselled temp of mine, of course, in preparation for our lovely meal tonight, our anniversary meal, which I am sure will be both lovely and fairly priced.
Seriously, I have no idea how I put up with you.
Well, I know why. It's because I'm treating you to KFC tonight.
Oh, it's a good job I love you, Dean Hamilton. A very good job.
And I'm blessed that you love me. Because I do too. I wouldn't change you one bit for the entire world, Mrs. Sarah Hamilton. I wouldn't change you for the world.
Oh. Kids! Come on, school! I'll make you breakfast, okay? Right. Kids! Kids! Come on! What are they doing? Ruby! Andy! Ruby?
Where the hell could they possibly be? They clearly haven't left early for school because all of their school stuff is still here. I wish I hadn't drunk as much as I did last night. What have I done? I need to find them. I'd better take my phone, just in case they somehow try to call me.
She's here, is Ruby, look, with her mismatching pyjamas as usual.
Dad?
Yeah?
Shut up, Dad.
Oh, charming.
Mum? Can we play with some toys tomorrow?
No, I've got to go and do some gardening tomorrow. I can.
Here she is, look. This is what she looks like first thing.
Oh,
First thing on the morning.
No! I'm in my pyjamas!
What if Ruby and Andy have gone to play in their den before school? They seem to love that place.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Ah, how's this look? Bigfoot?
Oh, what's that on you? Let's have a look. What's that on you?
Oh my...
No answer. It'd be totally out of character for Andy and Ruby to have gone to play in their den before school, but I'm getting concerned, and having a quick look around seems like my only option at the moment. I feel sick. Wait, what if they come home while I'm out? But then again, what if they are playing in their den? What should I do?
Hi. Any change, could you, mate? Yeah, sure. One. Yeah. You're a star, bud. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Do you happen to have seen two children around here? No. No, sorry, mate. I haven't seen them. Okay. You take care now. Bye-bye. Have a good day, my friend.
I hope to God I'm making the right choice here.
I am really sorry, but have you seen two children? Have you seen two children?
No, sorry, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh!
I don't know what I'm expecting here. It'd make no sense whatsoever for them to walk this far from home before school. My heart's pounding that much, it hurts. Here we are, the kid's den. Please, please be in here.
Ruby! Andy!
Cuddles.
What the hell? Andy! Ruby! Who's there? Ruby? Andy? Who are you? What do you know?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where are they?
I'm sorry, I'm
What
sorry.
do you know? Where are my kids?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where
I'm sorry.
are my kids?
I don't know.
Where are they? Where are you going? What do you know?
Police Department?
Hello? Yeah. My children have vanished. I don't know where they are.
Okay, sir. What's your name?
It's Dean. Dean Hamilton. I found my daughters.
And what's your address, Mr. Hamilton?
It's one Rose Muse. I found my daughter's Teddy.
And your two children's names?
Ruby and Andrew Hamilton. Ruby's 10 and Andrew is 13. The last time I saw them was when I tucked them into bed last night and I haven't seen them since. Please help me.
I understand. Please, calm down.
I don't know what to do. I need help.
Please remain calm, Mr. Hamilton. At what time did you realise they weren't at home?
Around 7 o'clock this morning, or thereabouts.
And what were you doing last night?
I was drinking and watching TV.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. I've just requested an officer visit your address. Please try to remain calm. They're on their way now.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Please hurry. Thank you.
Cuddles. Ruby's Teddy. Her friend. Why was it at their den?
Julian? Yeah, it's Dean. I don't know where my kids are. I woke up this morning and they're not there.
Right, alright mate, calm down. Have you phoned the police?
Yeah, I've just got off the phone to them now. They're on the way.
Right, look, I'm at work in a minute mate, look, I'll be round as soon as I can.
Okay, alright, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Hamilton?
Yes?
I'm Detective Blackwell.
May I come in?
Mr. Hamilton, I understand this must be very difficult for you, but there's a few questions I need to ask in regard to your two missing children.
I understand. I just want them back home. Please, ask away.
Ruby and Andrew. Ruby is 10 years old and Andrew is 13. Is that correct?
It is, yeah.
And the last time you saw them was when you put them to bed last night?
That's right, yeah, around 7 o'clock.
And you haven't seen them since? You didn't hear anything throughout the night or this morning?
Nothing, no.
And where did you sleep? In your bedroom? Downstairs?
I slept on the sofa.
Do you drink, Mr. Hamilton?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sorry. I know these questions can be trying. Is there a Mrs. Hamilton, Dean?
There was. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did your kids have anywhere they like to go and play? The park, for example?
Yes, they have a den. It's just down the lane. The weird thing is I went there this morning and I found this. This is my daughter's teddy. She, this is the thing, the weird thing is she had that with her when I tucked her into bed last night.
So this was found in the kids' den this morning?
Yeah, it was. I am so worried. This is so unlike them, especially Ruby.
How's your relationship with your children?
They're my children. I love them to bits. They're my world.
Any recent arguments?
None. No. Well, nothing that parents and the children don't usually argue about.
So you argue with them?
Why do I feel like you're putting words in my mouth, Detective? What I mean about arguments is things like, oh, you know, you haven't eaten any vegetables, or it's time to go to bed. That's what I mean by arguments and disagreements. Detective, what exactly are you writing down?
Notes, Mr. Hamilton, just notes. Please calm down.
Right. So what exactly happens now? Do you send out a search party?
No, nothing happens yet. We'll make a few general lines of inquiry, but won't start a search for at least 24 hours.
And what happens in the meantime?
You sit and wait, Mr. Hamilton.
And that's it? I sit and wait?
Please, I understand this is a very emotionally charged time for you, but there's procedures in place for these kind of cases. Rest assured, Dean, I'll personally do everything I can to find your children.
I'm sorry. I just want them back home. I don't know how to feel.
Here you are, Dean. Something to remember, Ruby Pie. I know it's easier said than done, but please, try to remain positive.
So what do I do if I need to contact you?
Don't you worry about anything like that, Mr. Hamilton. I'm always watching.
You can't keep doing this shit to yourself, Dean. I mean, you're not thinking straight. I mean, you left the back door open, for God's sake. What did the police say?
Nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing. They can't do anything for 24 hours. That's when it becomes a missing persons case, Julian. A missing persons case? These are my kids. I don't know what to do.
What you do is, mate, you stay strong. They're out there. They're out there somewhere. And I'm with you every step of the way. You need to cut this crap out. This isn't helping.
I'm half expecting them to walk in at any moment and everything's gonna be okay, you know?
I know, mate. I know.
I've looked everywhere. I just don't. I don't know where else to look. I don't know what to do.
Then we look again. Dave, come on, let's go.
Julian's right. I look again. I am not going to sit around, no matter what that Detective Blackwell said. Perhaps I can find some clues to Ruby and Andy's whereabouts.
Hello?
Dean, it's Bexley.
Bexley?
Julian's girlfriend, Bexley.
Yes, Bexley. I'm sorry, Bexley. I'm not quite with it at the moment.
Listen, I'm just calling to speak with the reason that Ruby and Andy aren't at school today. I've just called the register and they're not here.
Yeah. Yeah, look, Bexley, truth be told, I'm in a bit of a situation here. I've woken up this morning and my children aren't here and I don't know where they are. I was hoping they would have come to school, but obviously that's not the case.
No, they're not here. Dean, is everything alright at home?
Yeah. Listen, I've got to go. Thanks for calling, Bexley. Bye-bye. Password. Password.
Cuddles. Ruby's teddy. If only I had a way to... cried again today because Mummy's still not home. I hope she does come home soon though. I miss her lots and lots. This is my favourite photo of her. I do not like school anymore because Harry says he fancies Sarah more than me. She was my friend. Me and Daddy went to the park. I met a boy and a girl and we played on the swing, but that was it because we had to go home and get some dinner. Daddy keeps crying. He says it's because his heart hurts. I really wish I could hold myself together in front of my kids. I overheard Uncle Julian telling Daddy that he has met a new lady called Bexley or something. Uncle Julian seems happy. Daddy keeps crying. I think he misses Mummy as much as I do. And Andy. I do, Ruby. I do. Mummy bought me a dream catcher, and Daddy says it will keep away the bad dreams. I hope he's right. Maybe the dream catcher takes a bit of time before it starts to work, because I still keep seeing the nasty man at the bottom of my bed. Daddy says it's just my imagination. I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. Ruby mentions the dream catcher. It really didn't seem to stop her nightmares. I cried again today because Mummy bought me a I don't need to call anyone right now. My house keys. Ruby mentions the dream catcher that a mom bought for her. I wonder if it's the password.
It's worth a shot. Excellent. Right. Let's start.
So, who are you?
I'm me. Nothing special. I just know a lot more than most people because I open my eyes.
You must have a name.
Alex. With a Y.
Oh, okay, Alex with a Y. What do you know? Where are my kids?
Dean.
How the hell do you know my name?
Dean, there's something you need to know. Please, look at this.
Alex, where are my kids? What do you know?
Please, let me explain. See this? Take a good look at this monitor. Look, look!
What is this?
This, Dean, is a snapshot taken from a satellite the night your kids were taken.
Alex, what is this shit? Please tell me what you know. I do not understand this. Please. I wish my wife was here.
Dean. Dean, please, Dean, please, calm down. I didn't take your children, I can assure you of that. And I know you wish your wife was here. But I'm here to help you. What I'm showing you will seem crazy, random, unconnected even. I understand what you must be thinking, but please, Dean, I'm begging you, please. Let me show you something. Because I'm sure I know what's happened to them. But please, I want you to understand that I'm here to help you.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm the only person you can trust.
Hey, Alex, show what you've got.
Okay, right. Look again. I know, it looks like a blur of random colours, but this was taken from a satellite I hacked into.
Oh, hacked? What the hell do you mean hacked? What do you do? What is this shit?
This is what I do. Do you trust your government? Do you really believe that everything you've ever been told is the truth? Do you not think that there just might be more out there than we're let on? Everything we know about our country, our planet, our universe is because of what we've been told, be it through media or books or whatever? Nah. No, we just nod and accept it like sheep. Meh. No, I don't.
What the hell are you getting at here, Alex?
As I was saying... Shh. As I was saying, it looks like a random mess of colours, but there's more to it than there appears. What these are, Dean, are actual readings. Electromagnetic readings with trace readings of radiation.
You have lost me already.
It's really quite simple.
It does seem it. It really does seem really.
Every year, there are literally thousands of supposed abductions with witness accounts.
Abductions. Witness accounts. Talking about aliens. Little green men.
They're not always green. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Believe me, I know exactly how this sounds.
Yeah, it sounds pathetic, is what it sounds.
Dean, take a look at these satellite readings from all the recent well-known alien abduction locations. The evidence speaks for itself, don't you think? Open your mind! Oh, God. Are you okay?
How do I even do this? This is going to sound crazy. The night before my children vanished, God, this sounds stupid. I saw something.
What did you see?
It sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous. It was a light in the sky. A pulsating globe. It pulsated the once and then it was gone. I really didn't think anything of it.
The signs are all there. What's happening soon?
What do you mean, what happens soon?
What solar event is happening soon?
The total eclipse?
Right.
I don't see the connection.
Most abductions take place just before a significant solar event. In this case, the total eclipse.
Why? If this is true, then why? Why are these things doing this?
You're not going to like what I've got to say next.
Alex, I can't possibly get any more down than I am right now.
There is no God. Not as we know it. Not as we've been told.
How do you possibly know any of this?
Do you believe in God? Okay. That's ultimately your choice. But no, there isn't one. Certainly not some single being that created us all. But of course that leads to the question then, how did we all get here? Right? They made us.
Is this bullshit?
Is it, Dean? Just look at the Egyptians. We were always told that they worshipped the sun, right? Wrong. They worshipped them. Just take a close look at their hieroglyphs. It's all there. Little objects, discs, little men. It's all hidden in plain sight that it's laughable that we've been programmed by the regime to block out the obvious. The truth would ultimately be our destroyer.
If this is true, then why aren't we being told the truth?
Control. The powers that be wouldn't be able to be who they want to be if we so much as knew there was far superior life out there with more power than them. It's all about control. It always has been.
Okay. So now what? Why have they taken my kids?
Because their species is dying. They created us from them. But as the generations have passed since the start of life on Earth, some genetics have faded. Why, I'm not sure. A sort of evolution that they didn't anticipate, I presume. They need the remaining few who still unwittingly contain strong strands of that DNA to extract and then recreate themselves. To reclone themselves.
Reclone? And my kids have this DNA? Then why didn't they take me? Because surely if they have it, I have it too.
I can't answer that one, Dean, I'm sorry.
Wait a second. If they created us to start with, then why can't they just recreate themselves?
They can, but only when the solar eclipse is actually happening, because this is when the conditions of the DNA extraction are at their prime. Solar flares and alignment. They can only extract the DNA when the conditions are right.
And what about my kids? What happens to them after the extraction?
The majority of abductions made for the purposes of DNA extractions are adult abductees. They return shortly after, sometimes months or after years.
What about children? Alex? Alex? What about children? What about my kids? It's the same, right? They're returned. They'll be returned.
I'm so sorry.